Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. There's the whistle. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, Jordan Pickford. He's a great all-round goalkeeper, Peter. Great at shot stopping and dominant in his box. He also gets counter-attacks going with his accurate long passes. The opposite...
Messi!
He did so well to create the room to get the shot away.
Vieira picks it up from the goal kick. And it's Griezmann. Very nicely done. Good spot, that. Played back in. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Bops him off it and wins back the ball. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Now it's Mbappe. He is through here. Stood up well to him there. Now who's going to be first to this? Still goalless at the moment. Oh, super find. Oh, it's Luis Suarez! And it's a goal! One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
So the first goal of the game.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Milan have it back and can go again. Now there's a fine ball. He's had a shot! He's scored! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye!
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
Well, how's that for a class finish?
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Such a big goal, Peter. Just when the opposition thought they could turn the screw, they're back to square one again. The manager will be absolutely...
And the finish! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Nedved can really show some outlandish skills, which is always welcome and obviously refreshing.
And we have our very first corner. Bastoni attempts a clearance. Nedved! He's missed, but not by that far. It's a good run down the right. Oh, well played, well sorted out.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
And that's been won straight back. Griezmann looking to play him in. He's in a great position here. And Messi! And he comes up trumps again. Mbappe. And they're quick to get it back. Now it's Luis Suarez. And here's Griezmann. Spread out to the left. Mbappe going full tilt down the left. He's got away. He is just caressing the ball.
2 added minutes has been
just
indicated.
A roll! It's off target and by quite a way.
Yeah, you can't blame him for trying, but that looked a little forced.
Now it's Griezmann. Dink through. And that'll be the last act. Milan get the ball rolling in the second half. And it's Azar. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Well, that pass isn't the best. That's a cute ball. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Griezmann, done delicately. And Messi! Oh, it's fallen kindly here. There it is!
Well, it's hardly a great surprise to see him doing something thrilling, and it should send a strength and courage through every one of his teammates from here.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again. Well, they've stamped some authority on things, but how much more authority can be generated?
60 minutes played. Mbappe, closing in on goal. It's loose now and they want to get it back. Rijkaard. Good ball, good take.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away, and eventually you might just get that little break.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Goes for goal! He's got away with one there.
Well, it wasn't the best pass, was it? The apologetic look says it all, really. He knows he could have got his team in real trouble then. They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
That has earned a reprieve for the time being. And now a sudden chance to counter. Bastoni gets over and intercepts. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Hazard will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent.
Milan really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Oh, that's fabulous.
Raul!
Oh, that could cost them.
Raul was already celebrating in his head and probably still can't process how the keeper denied him. What a stop.
Gabriel. It's a pretty loose pass. And here's Suarez. Picked out brilliantly. Big chance! Now, who's going to be first to this? Lovely feet.
This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
No, that's been intercepted. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Well, that was close. Both sides playing their part in a great game of football, a real ride that had all of us